The lights of Collinwood gleam into the night mist, unable to disperse or penetrate the mysteries enveloping the proud estate. For this is that other Collinwood in parallel time. And it is here that Barnabas Collins lies captive in a chained coffin, while around him events of infinite dread stride unchecked toward a climax of horror, as the ghost of Damien Edwards makes his portentous intrusion into Quentin Collins' dreams.
I want...
What?
I want for you to know...
To know what?
How it will end. Yes, Quentin, it is you.
I had to do this to be with the one I love.
No, Damien, no! It's only a nightmare. Gotta get that out of my mind. And have a drink. Forget about it. The note. I had to do this to be with the one I love. Damien? Damien? Damien, was it only a dream? Damien? Damien? Up in the attic room. And what will I see? Damien. Damien? What are you trying to tell me? Are you here? Damien, what does it mean?
I tried the tarot cards. They told me nothing. Nothing at all. Their silence frightens me more than anything else.
Oh, Hannah, you won't need the tarot cards this time. I will tell you what to do.
What is it? You look frightened, too.
Frightened? Don't be ridiculous.
But you are disturbed.
Annoyed, perhaps. Oh, charming Damien. He always annoyed me so much when he was alive. And he's annoying me now.
How?
I can sense him here in the house. I sense his presence here. Don't you?
Yes, he's near. Very near. But there's nothing I can do about it.
Yes. Yes, there is.
It's dangerous, Angelique.
Alexis! How many times must I tell you, only call me Alexis?
I'm sorry, but Alexis, this is much too dangerous for me.
Nonsense. Now you listen to me, and you listen carefully.
Hannah, when did you get here? I was just going to phone you.
Good evening, Quentin.
I've got to talk to you. Alone. Alexis, would you mind?
Why, no, of course not. We will continue our talk later, Hannah. So there's not any danger, is there?
No, none that I know of. Hannah.
I'm coming, Quentin.
Miss Damien. Yes, you are near. I feel it. And I suspect that we shall meet very soon.
And I'd appreciate another delivery tomorrow.
Another? So soon?
Can you do it?
Of course. Your experiment must be moving along very nicely, especially considering the amount of the quantity of the compound you're using. Am I correct?
The experiment is continuing.
Successfully?
The delivery tomorrow can be accepted by Miss Stewart. I don't think that I'm going to be here.
You still won't discuss this project, will you?
Apparently that's the case, isn't it?
Can I ask you one thing that only has to do with the purity of the compound?
What's that?
In the beginning, you mentioned difficulty with memory. You indicated that the compound caused amnesia. Is this still the case?
The compound is working quite successfully.
Were you always so averse to giving direct answers?
I've always been adverse to unnecessary interruptions in my work now, if you'll excuse me.
If you wish. If you... Oh, that delightful painting. It's gone.
Apparently.
I rather liked it. I hope it wasn't stolen.
Mr. Gladstone, do you always imagine a crime in even the most simple act? I moved the painting to another room. Now, may I rely on you for the delivery tomorrow?
You may always rely on me, Dr. Longworth.
Now, I know it was only a dream. But believe me, it had a reality to it beyond dreams.
Damien Edwards brought you here, to this room?
Yes. And then I saw myself hanging from that beam.
What is it you want me to do?
I want you to summon the ghost of Damien Edwards.
No, I can't do that.
Yes, you can, and you know it.
No, I don't have that power.
Yes, you do.
Quentin, please. There are some things better left alone.
How can you say that? Now, Hannah, I have got to find out what he's trying to tell me.
If it was something he wanted you to hear, he would find a way to say it without
Hannah!
me.
He has prophesied my death. Hanging by suicide. Now, I have got to find out.
I can't help you.
You can summon the spirit of Damien Edwards.
I can't.
Hannah, summon him!
I don't have the power. But I don't need to summon him. He's here! Now do you see how dangerous this is? Please, let's go back downstairs. It isn't safe here. What is it? Damien!
Damien. Damien, listen. Is it a true prophecy? Oh, what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to say? Now look, can't you speak? Now look, is there any way that I can understand you?
Quentin, please, tell him to go away and leave all of us alone.
No, not till he answers my question. Now, Damien, please. Is the prophecy about my death true? Now, I have to know. Damien, no. No, don't go, Damien! No.
I won't be gone for long. I just wanted to make sure everything was all right.
All right.
Well, since we decided to do what was necessary with Angelique's body.
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong, Cyrus. I'm sure that we all did the right thing.
Yes, so am I. It's just that...
Just that what?
No, nothing. I just wanted to make sure everything was...
Make
was
sure.
all right.
And are you?
Yes, I am.
I don't want you to say a word of this to Alexis. She's frightened.
I'll say nothing.
I want you to swear to it.
I promise you.
Swear it, I said.
I swear it.
Quentin, I was hoping it would be you. Good evening, Miss Stokes.
Good evening, Doctor.
Cyrus has come to say goodbye. He's going away for a few days.
Well, can you stay just for a few minutes, Cyrus? I'd like to talk to you.
Well, yes, Alexis, why don't we leave them alone and we can continue our chat upstairs in your room?
If you like.
Quentin, what's wrong?
I want to know if it's possible for you to postpone your trip.
Oh, no. No, I'm sorry. It's not possible. It's much too urgent.
Cyrus, things have not been going well.
Oh?
The spirit of Damien Edwards is back in this house. Now he's trying to tell me something, warn me, but I can't figure it out.
Oh, Quentin, I hate to go away when I feel I'm needed, but you see that this trip does have to do with work.
You're leaving tonight?
Yes.
All right, then, very well. I won't hold you up.
Well,
Call me when you get back. Perhaps I'll have something else to say.
Are you sure that there's no danger?
No, absolutely no danger. Just a lot of confusion. I'll have to find a way to fight my way out of it. Good day.
Good night.
Oh, Cyrus. Talking about confusion, there was something that's been puzzling me lately. You know the other evening when you had to leave so abruptly?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry about that. Did you get my note?
Yes, and I also found... no, it's not worth mentioning.
No, tell me.
Well, apparently you started a first note which you threw away, and Amy found it. The handwriting... no, it's all very ridiculous now.
No, I want to know.
Well, the handwriting on both notes. It was different, but it was yours. Similar, but distinctly different. Or am I imagining all of this?
No, not at all. I was in such a hurry that night that I found myself scribbling illegibly, and I...
No, it
I wrote
wasn't so much illegible as...
As what?
Oh, you're right. It's all very stupid of me. You scribbled it, and so it was different. Have a good trip.
Thank you.
So that's what Damien is trying to do. tell Quentin the truth. Well, he won't be able to.
How are we going to stop him?
I want you to go home. Come back here immediately. And bring with you the candles.
No.
The candles of the seventh secret.
No.
Yes, Hannah.
If we use those candles and fail, I will be destroyed.
You will bring them here immediately. Or have you already forgotten our little bargain?
Please.
Do as you are told.
He's here. Damien, I can feel his presence.
Yes. Yes, Damien, you are here. I sense it. But soon it will be more than just a feeling. We shall meet, you and I, face to face, at your grave.
I've tried to resist, but I can't anymore. I've got to be John Yeager tonight. What about my friends who need me? Quentin? Alexis? What about Sabrina? And the work I should be doing? My experiment to bring out all that is good in man. What became of that? Why don't I just drop this beaker and smash it? Yes. Why don't I? Why? Because I don't want to.
Tell. We're getting nearer and nearer to the place where they put the body.
Yes, I can feel it too. Nearer and nearer.
This way. Follow me now. This way.
Sorry, I was just about to knock. Will you tell Dr. Longworth that Horace Gladstone is here?
The doctor isn't here. And you shouldn't be either.
He was expecting a very special delivery.
Tomorrow, not tonight.
How did you know that?
The good doctor told me.
Who, may I ask, are you?
John Yeager, if that's any of your business.
And what relationship are you to Dr. Longworth?
I'm assisting in his new experiment.
Well, he never mentioned an assistant. In fact, he always stressed the fact that he worked alone.
Well, perhaps he was trying to tell you to mind your own business. Now, why don't you just give me this?
No, that's for Dr. Longworth alone. Or Miss Stewart. Would you call her?
She's not here. But I can fully assure you that I am authorized to accept it.
Well, I must have that assurance from Dr. Longworth.
Maybe I should just take it from you.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Really?
I don't think Dr. Longworth would approve.
What if I don't give a hoot about Dr. Longworth's approval,
If you're Dr. Longworth's assistant, you surely must know how important my compound is to his experiment. And if I am threatened in any way, my cooperation will cease immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Very.
Well, then I'll just bid you good night, Mr. Yeager.
Yes, I remember. There's a panda.
Please, you don't need me here. You can exorcise his spirit without me. No one will know you were the one who did it.
Hannah, I should think you'd welcome the chance to prove all that you've learned. Yes, here it is, right here. Bring the candles.
No. Then give them to me. Oh, I can't stay here. It's too dangerous for me. Hannah! No!
And I will do it myself. Watch closely, Damien, as I light the candles. And when the seventh one is lit, you will appear to me. We shall be here together, face to face, you and I. Watch now. Watch closely.